You Must Bring a Hat by Simon Phillip and Kate Hindley. I received an invitation to a party. You are cordially invited to the biggest, bestest, hattiest party of all time. Starts at 5:30 p.m. Wide Brim House, 32 Palmer Avenue, West Trilbury. You may bring as many guests as you wish, but you must bring a hat. Kindest regards, Nigel, host and fanciest hat judge. P.S. Seriously, don't forget the hat. The party depends on it. P.P.S. Try not to be late this time. Immediately, I panicked. I didn't own a hat. And the invitation specifically stated that I must bring a hat. The party depended on it. I searched everywhere for a hat. Sorry. But the only hat I could find belonged to a monkey. That's a lovely hat. Can I borrow it, please? Who? No. I really need a hat for a party. I'll give it back. And he wouldn't negotiate. I was left with no choice. At least I had a hat, even if it was still attached to a monkey. But on arrival, the security was pretty tight. "Invitation, please," said the doorman. Apparently, there were other rules too. "Sorry, sir, but we're under strict instructions not to let in any hat-wearing monkeys, unless they are also wearing a monocle." Luckily, we soon bumped into a badger named Jeff. He was just the sort of badger we required.
"I do beg your pardon, chaps, but are you by any chance after a monocle?"
"Indeed we are. We need it for a party."
"I will lend this monkey my monocle on the condition that I may accompany you to this shindig." "Invitation, please," the doorman said again. "Sorry, sir, but we're under strict instructions not to let in any hat and monocle wearing monkeys if they are accompanied by a badger called Jeff, unless Jeff can play the piano."
"Can you play the piano?" I asked.
"Don't insult me. I'm a badger. Of course I can."
"Jeff can play," I said firmly.
"I'm afraid we need to see that," the doorman replied.
Jeff was good, but we still had a problem.
"Sorry, sir, but we can't let this piano-lending elephant in. He's not wearing a tutu."
Just typical. There's never a tutu around when you need one. Oh, we sorted that problem surprisingly quickly. Surely now we'd be allowed in. But we'd failed to notice the sign. "Under no circumstances is a tutu to be worn without the supervision of an accompanying penguin." Ah, Martin kindly helped us out. As he was a very clever penguin, we were already prepared for the next rule.
"All penguins accompanying pink tutu-wearing elephants must bring with them a suitcase full of cheese."
But it turned out that the cheese needed to be sliced. And that was when I broke. "Look, these are the silliest rules I've ever heard. Nigel clearly stated on his invitation that I could bring anyone I wanted, so long as I brought a hat. And I brought a monkey in a hat, so technically I brought a hat and..."
"Nigel," said the doorman. "Who's Nigel? This is Felicity's party."
"This isn't number 32.
"Next door."
Still, Nigel's party was worth the hassle. Even if we were a little late.